1-2 offering from Monk to Anderson is grounded right back to where it came from, and Monk will throw at Anderson. A 1-3 putout is how this game gets started. This Purdue lineup are all lefties against righty Monk. And that ball is driven to right field towards the hill. Going back is Sturgis. He looks up and it is gone. Dylan Drake with his 4th home run of the year.
Thinking about it, but a great arm from Williams.
15th pitch of the inning and a 1-2 is a sky-high pop-up foul ground for Randy Seymour. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Purdue, though, 0-2. Richmond swings, and this is for strike 3. First strikeout of the ball game for Carter Monk in his 24th overall speed on the bases. And that ball is hit to left center field, hit pretty well. Looking up at it is the left fielder, Anderson. You can kiss it goodbye. Grand slam, CJ decking on his 2nd homer of the year. Big pitch for Urban. Would like to get Pico and just get a fresh new slate. Pico's going to line this one to left center. Rogers will leap, run into the wall, and make the catch. What a play by Brandon Rogers, who has been superb all year in the outfield for Purdue, with a great play right there in the Purdue bullpen. Sturgis grounds this one through again, another ground ball with eyes. Kamari Thomas around third. He will score standing up. Going to third is Dayton Murphy. RBI single for Isaac Sturgis, his 15 RBI at first. And another base hit. Randy Seymour in the left field will drive in Murphy. Sturgis stops at second. 6th run of the inning. It's 6-1 Michigan State with 1 out in the second. Home run and yesterday's season opener. The 0-1 is up the middle off the glove of Erdman. McKay is pretty fast, and he throws it away, does Erdman. Run will come in to score. McKay to second. Another runner's coming home. McKay is going to third, and 2 runs scored. It's 8-1 Michigan State on what's most likely going to be a throwing error on Erdman.
Needed.
That's strike 3 called. Big strikeout for Bullen to finally get Purdue out of this inning. Michigan State in the bottom of the second scored 8 runs on 8 hits on 2 Purdue errors. 1-for-1. He swings first pitch again and hits a high fly ball to right center field. Sturgis or Thomas on the hill. It's on the hill and off the wall. That's going to most likely drive in 2 runs. It'll only drive in 1 actually, as coming in to score is Weston Boyle. Stopping at third is Anderson. Offering to Pico is a high pop-up in foul territory. Does anyone have a read? Bassett. It will actually be Bullen, the pitcher, making the catch in foul territory. That is a very tough play, and Bullen did a great drop track. Pitch he throws to Kamari Thomas is outside. The 1-0 pitch now. The Thomas is lined to right field, but right at the right fielder in Moore. That's a very nice 1-2-3 bounce back inning for Jacob Bullen. Richmond hit, that one hits the pitcher Monk and ricochets in the left center field. Richmond's going to round first and get to second, sliding as it was bobbled by the outfielder. Probably would have made it anyway, even if it wasn't bobbled.
Extends that one into a double.
Avery Moore swings first pitch and hits that one in the left field for a base hit. Richmond getting the wave sign from Greg Goff over at third base. Richmond will score standing up. RBI single for Avery Moore and Purdue. 1-2 pitch. Boyle swings, and this is strike 3. High heat got him slinging. 2 away, and that is strikeout.
Still very few pitches as this Purdue lineup is attacking early.
Anderson, the center field. Thomas coming in. He dives, and he makes the catch to end the inning. What a play by Kamari Thomas. We have seen great defense by both teams. If you're Jake Boston, Michigan State, if Seymour can start working some walks, getting deeper into counts, as that's a fair ball down the left field line off the bat of Ryan McKay. Seymour to third. He'll stop there. McKay to second with a stand-up double. Second and third, 2 outs now for Michigan State. We talked about homer in the first. He swings first pitch and beats the shift. Hits that one into right field. Picking it up off the hill is Sturgis, and Drake will slide into second. Another first pitch swing for Purdue, and this is a leadoff double.
What does this kid not lead the team in?
He's going to make another RBI right here. That one's lined right up the middle for a base hit. Drake around third will score easily. Sam Flores 3 for 3, his 2nd RBI of the game. And Purdue is within 3. It's 8-5.
You line up, if you're Grunman, this is exactly who you want to see at the dish.
Moore hits a high drive to left center, and that is gone. You can kiss it goodbye. Avery Moore with a grand slam to give Purdue the lead. They're up 9-8 in the top of the fifth. What a job right there by Moore. First pitch swinging again. Boilers on top. First pitch to Pico is a sky-high pop-up, very similar to his last at-bat, almost the same spot. But the catcher will make the catch in foul ground this time, so scored a run. And that one's in the dirt. Throw back to first. Deckinga is way off at first, and that's going to be a pickoff. What a throw by Bassett. Heads up play right there. Deckinga was way off first. He threw it back to first to get him. The 0-2 pitch to Rogers is grounded past the reach of the first baseman Seymour and down the right field line. One run will score in Flores. Stopping at third is Manias, going to second with an RBI double. Brandon Rogers, not hitless anymore. 1 for 4 on the day. It's 10-8 Boilermakers. For the Boilermakers, Picor is ready. 0-2. Moore will hit this one to left, and coming in to make the catch is Nick Williams, and that'll retire the side. Purdue gets one more. They'll win this 6th inning thanks to an RBI.
Point for the Boilermakers when they have 2 outs.
That's a sky-high fly ball to left center. Thomas to his right will make the catch, and that is the first scoreless inning for Michigan State pitching since the 2nd inning. 1-2-3. Logan Picor makes quick work of the 8-9-1 hitters. It's going to be pitch number 74. And he's going to be a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Broski down on strike. Strikeout number 5. And he'll strike out swinging here. Jacob Boland yelling into his glove. He has had a heck of a day for Purdue. Drake will hit it to right, and that'll beat the shift again. That was over everybody's head, and then bobbling in right field is Isaac Sturgis. It will roll up to the hill, and because of that bobble, Drake's going to get to third base. Dylan Drake for the Spartans. And Flores will shoot one into the right center field gap for a base hit. Drake will walk home. Flores will stay put at first base with an RBI single. The 3rd run bat in today for Sam Flores. 2-2 pitch. Richmond will hit this one to right center field. Should be plenty deep enough to drive in Flores, but it's going to be over. Everyone's headed over the wall for another Purdue grand slam. Their 2nd grand slam of the game. 3-2. Got him swinging. Good pitch right there from Kester Johnson for his first strikeout.
Haven't claimed a series over the Spartans in East Lansing since.
Fly ball right center field. Rogers going back, and that's not an easy play, but Rogers, as he's done all day, makes it look easy. That's in there. Strike 3 called. I don't think Sturgis agreed with that call, but it was right on the inside corner, knee high. Vanamine at third, Alezai at first, and that's going to be a base hit to right field. Nick Williams with an RBI single. Vanamine will score. Alezai stops at second, and that'll make it 16-9. CJ Deckinga, and he smokes this one to left center field on the run. Going back is the center fielder, and that's another home run for CJ Deckinga. And he strikes out swinging. Tag applied. Kramer seals the door shut, and Purdue will walk out of East Lansing in a thriller, winning this game.